Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Unborn daughter. Alright. Well, let's try to get into High Collect finally. You know we can't let you in. Is that a challenge? I have 1,001 ways at my disposal, little peon, to remove you from my path. Shall I reduce you to ash, render your flesh into stone? Why, I could simply snap my fingers and break your will to my own. Consider yourself lucky that these people have me here for my expertise in disguises, not for any... Okay, don't just tell them the plan, you idiot. It's not my fault that my intellect is so cosmically advanced that you can't comprehend its subtleties. Wait, did you say something about disguises? Enough, please ignore us, we are foreign. Get together, please, follow me. Here, follow me. I know a spot near where we can hide better. Before any of you can protest, Jameson drags you all through to a nearby hedge. Here, people use this little grove for all manner of secret things. We won't be overheard. If everyone uses it, it's not much of a secret then, is it? I'm not the one who decided to talk directly in front of the guard. Break up, you two, scram. We probably won't have much time before someone else chances upon us. Tresh, can you quickly brew up some sort of disguise? Certainly, it is a trifling matter. So... good news, once again my cosmically significant mind has triumphed over all material concern. I can't help but notice that you have not made any potions. Trish, have you made the potions? In a spiritual and enlightened sense, yes. In a material, paltry, real sense, no. The triumph was that I discerned the active principle of such a brew. I have constructed the recipe. In my mind palace, the potion has already been brewed. All that is required is for it to be transported from the ideal realm into this crude shadow world. But what? You can no more know me than a mote of dust known of a sandstorm, child knight. Of course, forgive me, but after studying the fractal microcosm of the cosmic principle of whatever, I've decided that you can't do it for some reason. Otherwise, you already would have, instead of just telling us about it. Like I said, I know how I would make such a shape-shifting potion, hypothetically. Dude, just tell us what we gotta get. Like, we gotta get something for this. I like what I believe to be the required ingredient. Shape-shifting is remarkably complex in its alchemical structure. Much more so that any mere work of healing. You made the Sprite potion easily enough. Changing scale is easy. It barely even exists in the first place. The Cosmo is a continuum of it. Changing shape is much harder. It's still something I can accomplish easily, of course, once I have the required regens. Why, I already have brews in my bag that can make you look like a different person. Building off one of these should be a... I knew you already had some. This is just like before, when you tried to hoard the Sprite antidote all to yourself. I'm not going to let you get away with that. Give me the potion. Have it. Oh. Do you understand now? Rhea, you... I mean, she's human. We could just, like, I don't know... all look like her and just go in. What happened to me? Quite simple. Oh god, they all use the same face sprite. This is going to be confusing. Quite simple, really. Even for you. You drank one of the brews I take regularly to maintain my appearance. Naturally, it turned you into a copy of me. That's what it does to me whenever I drink them. Well, I hate it. Change me back now. This is getting confusing to look at. Trish, can't you just give that to all of us and let that be our disguise brew? And let you emulate my perfection? Perhaps this finely crafted body of mine is an alchemical secret. But more importantly, this knight escorting a triple threat of 3 beautiful thrice-mastered scholars would be even more suspicious than your native forms. Fair point. Dorothy, make her change me back. I don't know, maybe you ought to stay like this for a while so you don't drink unexplained potions. You don't really mean that. I know you don't. I don't. You should feel appropriately blessed, Rhea, that you are permitted to share a visage for even a moment. No, it feels awful. I'm covered in skin. As opposed to what? You always had skin. No, all pits are closed up. My ooze pits. I feel like I'm going to rip open at the fucking seams. I'm going to overflow, like, I don't know, start vomiting or something. That's how it feels. Just out of curiosity, how many ooze pits do you normally have? Like 6 or 7? You can only normally see the ones on my cheek, though. The rest are under my clothes. I'm gonna fill up with gel until I burst. Stop being so dramatic. You only took a sip, so you'll be back to normal in an hour or so. If only I still had access to the Apothecary Gardens in High Collect, they'd have everything I'd need to whip up in a brew in no time at all. Then just go in! You're human! Are there any other places that sell good ingredients elsewhere around here? No, even those pathetic Toroi merchants do not have what I crave. Hold on a moment. I remember hearing that the Apothecary Gardens in Low-Collect were the best in all the land before the war, before the ruin of it all. Low-Collect is abandoned these days, and for good reason, but its Apothecary Garden should still be there. If anything, the herbs it has have probably grown and spread all over the place in the years since. A surprisingly excellent suggestion, Jameson. Perhaps your church didn't fry all your brain. Very kind of you to say. Just most of it. So kind. Your sarcasm goes unappreciated. The mere jab of someone of your intellectual stature. Holy shit, shut up, shut up. Fine, let's just go to Low-Collect and check it out. Stop talking, both of you. Are you alright, Rhea? You know I'm not, Dorothy. I'm at my limit. You need to lie down and rest until you can fade back to your original body. Here, you can rest your head on my lap if you want. So Trish, if you use those potions to look like you, what do you normally look like? That is a very rude question. But as I said, when we first met, creation is the highest ideal. We are each and every one of us a demirage. We are not created things. No, not even cretins like you. We are continuously self-creating and self-defining miracles. I have never been born. I have only been created through my own will, polished from lesser material like lead transmuted to gold. Oh hey, I'm back to being me. Congratulations on your downgrade. Let's go to Low-Collect. Okay, why are there so many guards here now? Hold up, let's go ask around the door there. I'm sure I can get us through these soldiers. This area's off limits. Mind telling us why? Oh, sorry, I didn't know a knight was here. My apologies. We're here as a home base for an extraordinary force, sir. The Crown has assembled several bands of adventurers for an important salvage mission. Dungeoneering. Well, I happen to have some adventurers here with me. They've already proven their worth. Can I sign them up to take part? I'm afraid not, sir. The expedition has already begun. Top brass are being real sticklers about who gets to take part, too. Sorry, Lise. Looks like bad timing on our part. This is the second time you've promised to get us in somewhere and it hasn't worked out. Hold on, Rhea. I intend to fulfill the oath I have sworn to you. I've heard of another way in, a night way. I believe it's down those stairs. Okay, that's still locked. I heard that under there used to be a garrison tower down here. Oh, staffed with knights and their subordinates. Most people don't know this, since Low-Collect was supposed to be, wholly fortified and locked up during the war, but there's a secret passage leading from inside the exterior garrison directly into the heart of Low-Collect. It was an alternative retreat route in case the path between the garrison tower and the main walls were destroyed or overrun. I'm not complaining, but I'm surprised you're telling us all this, if it's so secret, I mean. Never say I don't fulfill my oaths. Who are you again? Oh, you're that tour guide guy. The proselyte? The proselyte irregulars are High Collect's foreign formation. Foreigners aren't allowed to join the regular army, you see. So instead, foreign converts can join the proselytes. One of these several armies run directly by the church. They're technically a holy order. That's why they became knights. Varasha certainly sounds like a foreign name. Still, I hope she gave a good accounting of herself when the end came. Well, that's just that. I've read several accounts that claim that she and many of her soldiers, proselytes, or locals both, survived the war. Cut off from retreating to High Collect, they burned their banners and rods off in secrecy through the Scion-controlled Southlands. It has an almost mystical feeling to it, doesn't it? I doubt it. The Southlands haven't been in Scion hands for a long time now. Why wouldn't they just come back? And how would they have even survived without anyone noticing them? Who knows? Maybe they turned to a little light banditry. They were soldiers after all. Hit up on some mountain somewhere. That's that door I couldn't get through. I think I know where I gotta go now. Regardless, Sir Varasha was the leader of the garrison. Either the magic key to this gate is lost forever, or it's with her and her corpse. It's probably lost forever. Thanks, well, that's something to keep an eye out for. Until then, though, this place is worthless to us. Where are you going to get those ingredients? Wait a minute. It's not those people holed up in the Bloody Mountain, is it? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. Okay, back up this way. That one, like, counterattacks, so I won't bother. You still have one skill I need to learn. Mimic Venom. I don't know what that does. Maybe I need to poison you to get that? Ah, it's just one of you. I'll get the free XP. Would the name Sir Varasha ring a bell? If so, we are here for her. You may enter. Okay. Wait a minute, who the fuck are you? Were you all expecting someone else? No quarter. Oh god, wait! I have group hits now, though. Don't hit the one that... Oh my god. You hit the one that had counterattack open, but she didn't counter for some reason. Alright, fair enough. That got me a lot of experience. Did you see that? That blonde did a runner while we fighting? Take a look at that sentence. Come from Varasha, huh? We'll see about that. Okay, this is gonna be an annoying dungeon, I can already tell. What is energizing vapors? Oh, that's good. Did you break the bridge? Looks like they were using some sort of bridge to cross the gap, and now it's gone. I'm more concerned with why they're doing this. Only way I know for sure is to hunt them down ourselves. There's a crack in the wall that looks like it goes all the way through. Do you think we could fit if we really squeezed? No, at any rate, we just another reminder how incredibly fortunate you all are to have that I have deigned to join you. Okay, so she has to be in your party to do this. Wait, she had to be in your party to do the last dungeon that got us here, so... yeah, whatever. Oh my god, is this gonna be like a gauntlet boss? Or a gauntlet dungeon? Wait, what'd that say? I wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry. That put a status on us that I think we've seen before. You're new, and you have a skill I don't have. Oh, that's what it does. Oh, that's new. That sounds good. I've learned the weapon skill Hamstring. If you can go fast, make your opponent go slow. That's nice. So what is this battle theme? Again, I don't know where the dev got a lot of the music for this, but like... are these from like some of those DLC packs? It sounds almost like Ark the Lad music. I think Rhea's gonna kill. I'll have you, like, use a heal. Oh, that's new too. Smoke is obnoxious. I think it's meant to be. They still got something. Okay, so is this like a choice between one big encounter or like several small encounters? I don't want these fights to last too long, so I'll go ahead and use my group skills anyway. We'll do this too. I think this might allow her to kill them all this turn. Okay, none of them are countering. That's a good spread. I wanted her to do that. Yes, okay. That's exactly what I want to do. Ah, it didn't 100% work, but... Snake Catcher? Pick Me Up and Mimic Venom. Again, Mimic Venom we're missing. Let me try something. Ooh. You have Mimic Venom too. I'm assuming maybe that's a skill that, like, transfers, uh-oh. That, like, transfers, like, Venom to you? I want to learn it, whatever it is. Wait, if I'm gonna spread my attacks out... Yeah, that should work. You're going third, no. Hello, you seem to be intruders. Not interested in joining the fight? I just saw you slaughter a bunch of my friends, so no, I think I'm good. Breathing is one of my favorite hobbies, and I'd like to keep doing it. So you're a coward. Sure, it's been a long time since I was in the irregulars, Mr. Nightman. Honor, friendship, duty, all that stuff dies, but money is forever. Whoa, that's new! Oh, there's a flying one behind her, too. Quetzal. Oh, we killed the snake catcher! That's new. I have learned the special skill Constriction. I suddenly feel a lot more flexible. What does that do? That does not seem that useful, actually. Still got stuff. I'm gonna use my Boil Blood here. So you gotta do a big encounter anyway. Why is the boss theme playing now? Wait. Wait, why is the boss theme playing? Set up a shield wall. This feels like it's going to be a long battle. I gotta pick me up Rhea real quick. Oh. That does not synergize at all with your strategy. Why would you do that? I can pick you up later. Oh, or you could just level up. Oh, this is why. Also, that's a new one. Wait, how many people... The snake catcher is gonna summon more monsters. We're gonna have to fight like 10 things here. Set up Cosmic Crown for this. This looks like a boss. Oh my god. Okay, it only summoned one, though. Dissolution. I wouldn't want to be hit by that thing. It makes you dissolve, kinda. Not fun to look at. Specifically, it reduces your internal cohesion while still keeping your body in one piece. It's incredibly simple. All of us are a collection of dust and fragments. This just makes it more obvious. Now, how about some thanks for the privilege of having a genius on standby to explain simple thaumic principles to you? How about you eat my ass? What does that do? Oh, damn. Okay, that's a bit like Twilight. Unlucky shot. Does that scale with how low your luck is? How did that not kill that guy? How'd that not kill those two? Which I think here I want to use... No, Pick Me Up is better. You're gonna go first. I'd rather use Wind Up Strike on Duke. Oh, the music cut out. A Technicolor Serpent answer the Snake Catcher's call. That's a cool enemy. I feel like I've seen that before. Oh, like in another RPG Maker game. Yeah, you're almost done. Okay. Mimic Venom Rainbow Sigil. I kind of want whatever that is. Like, that sounds kind of cool. I can't stall on this boss, though, because of the like, arrow gimmick going on. That's fine. And you're just doing a normal attack. Oh, come on. I wanted to, like, give it one more chance to do something. Looks like the rest have run away. Well, we did kill a lot of them. I don't understand why any of this had to happen. Why such hostility at just the name of their leader? And if these are men and women who deserted near the end of the war, why are they all so young? Curious. Between this and the overabundance of usually pussient serpents, I am beginning to formulate a theory. You're not going to tell us what it is, are you? Further evidence is needed. She's scared of what she'll sound like if it turns out to be wrong. All we've all criticism of me, your words are nothing more than the babbling of infants. Oh, she's real scared. At least there was a place I can heal. Oh, I hate dungeon layouts like this. At least it doesn't seem like there's any random encounters here. Oh. Well, I thought that would have put me in a battle. Brandwater. Okay. Dude, none of that... she has like 550 MP and that's kind of it. Like, oh, there are random encounters here. Run. I don't know. This feels like a long area already and we just started technically, so... I probably didn't need to kill all of them, but I did anyway. Wait, how do I get to those? Is there an invisible wall, maybe? One of my least favorite tropes, like, genuinely. There's gotta be an invisible wall somewhere. Or like a walk-through wall. I know you can do that in RPG Maker. Oh, okay. Might as well. Just in case, like, okay. Just in case the game pulls like a Lisa and, like, something tries to kill me when I wake up. Whoa. Oh, it's you again. Wait, that wall is cracked. I can get that thing skill if I want. No, okay, that's just decoration. Hello. More humans! And snake humans. Wait, what? Hold on a sec, who are you? I could ask you the same question. False alarm, everyone, it's not Duke. Not unless he got a lot greener since I last saw him. And with much bigger... That's enough, ducks. 4 members of the proselyte irregulars, I take it. You're well informed. Excuse me if I don't stand to attention, Sir Knight. I can't stand to anything these days, on account of having no legs. Yes, thank you, ducks. I didn't need explaining why, but I'm glad you explained it. Yeah, I can't help but notice that a lot of you seem to have become snakes, or at least serpent-esque. It's a long story, but as long as you aren't violent, you may stay. I'm not at all happy with letting a bunch of scions in here, but I'm in no position to judge someone's humanity anymore. What? We all have to adapt to the circumstances given to us. The church has taught me this. Good to see you're keeping up the holy practice. Am I? By losing my humanity, I've become inherently sinful. The saint has turned his back on me. Guess I just gotta live with that. Yeah, how did all this happen? I think I can hazard a guess. Long story short, cursed water. While we are all holed up here, we found a cavern that was full of water and plants, even though it was underground. Naturally, we drank the weird swamp water, but for good reason. It was incredibly rich in mana. It's what kept us young for so long. Varasha drank more than most, said it invigorated her, and it all went well until she turned to a giant snake lady, like how I am now, but a lot bigger. She went wild, but she never lost herself. After biting one of us, she fled back into the pit, so she'd never have to hurt anyone ever again. But it was all for nothing. A bunch of us end up transforming anyway, just from the water exposure. I'm guessing... You guys are really calm about this. I'm guessing that a lot of your comrades took that poorly. Of course they did. Duke tried to have us all killed, nearly succeeded too. I had a sister once. She enlisted with me, deserted me and ended up transforming with me too, and she got her head chopped off right by one of Duke's cronies. Some bitch named Jasmine, who I'd always thought was a friend, and now we're all stuck down here, hiding away in the middle of snake territory. Is that funny to you? A little. Welcome to Scion's side of things. It sucks. Scions, huh? The last time I met some of you, it wasn't under the greatest terms. Right, the whole war thing. Speaking of which, why did you all just stay as bandits? Surely you noticed that the war ended. You could have come home. Home? We can put a good spin... We can put as good a spin on it as we want, but the truth remains the same. Sir Varasha deserted us, and we followed her. It seemed a better alternative than getting killed by defending a doomed city. Low Collect was lost either way. It's worse than treason. It's a crisis of faith. We didn't fancy going back and getting ourselves executed. Can I have the chest behind you? Ah, okay. Okay. I'm gonna check every wall just in case. Nope, okay, fine. Before we go any further, it would be wise for me to share my theory with all of you. About time, you've been acting real smug and all-knowing for some time. That's just her default state. True, but about this specifically. Are any of you familiar with the theory of progenitor gods? No. No. I'm not sure what I expected from a knight, a bumpkin, and Dorothy. Of course you don't know. To put it simply, there are many kinds of gods, or so the experts in applied theology claimed. Most gods arise artificially these days, especially when you take elves and their god signs into account. But there's a type of naturally arising divinity that is said to grow upwards from the deep mana within the sea and the earth, and they are very old. It is said that most of the progenitor gods arose a long time ago, and their excess mana flows seed in much of the world with life. Fish, for example. We know for a fact that there weren't any fish at all before the major fish beings of their minor offspring took to the ocean long ago. They said that Varasha has become some sort of big snake lady. Is that what a progenitor would look like? Naturally, gods are just big sprites, so they typically look feminine. Sailors who claim to have seen major fish beings usually report some sort of fish woman. I believe that these fools changed upon the former creature of some sort of hypothetical major snake being, still infested with the primogevative power. And for whatever reason, Varasha was the one who just happened to vibe with it. Is that why there are so many weird snakes popping out of the ground? Yes and yes, this Varasha has consumed a tremendous amount of divine mana, and as things tend to do, it has probably overridden her, shaped her. And now serpents of usual pursuance are rising from the earth, as they once had days of yore. How does that work? Get too many snakes and mana into you, you simply have to become a snake. That's just cosmic rule. Varasha herself must be approaching the threshold of divinity, if reports on her stature are true. A former holy soldier forced to become a blasphemy. It must be horrific. We must be prepared to take the key from her by force if she even still has it. We got a boss coming up, I can already tell. You know, I think we'll leave it off here. We'll do that next episode. I'll see you folks then. Thanks for watching.